Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are doing well. Myself Sanamdeep Kaur. Today I am talking about play-based learning, its theoretical foundation and its importance. Before going to start, look at the pictures. So, what exactly is play-based learning? Well, play-based learning is a framework where children lead the play. Play-based learning refers to a pedagogical approach that focuses on children's learning by doing and hand-on experiences. Children need the freedom to explore and play. Play provides the opportunities for children to learn as they discover, create, improvise, and imagine. When children play with other children, they create social groups, test our ideas, challenge each other's thinkings, and build new understanding. Play provides supportive environment where children can ask questions, solve problems, and engage in critical thinking. Play can expand children's thinking and enhance their desire to know and to learn. In this way, play can promote positive disposition toward learning. Children emotions in their play illustrate how play enables them to simply enjoy being. Play-based learning occurs when children choose what they want to do, how they want to do it, and whom they want to play with. While educator guides learning by providing a rich and engaging environment. Now, let's talk about theoretical foundation of play-based learning. Jean Piaget was a Swiss psychologist and renowned for his pioneering work in child development and cognitive theory. He believed that children construct knowledge by interacting with their environment. He described 4 stages of cognitive development, but for early childhood education, we most focus on first 2 stages of cognitive development. First, sensory motor stage, 0 to 2 years. In this stage, children learn through senses and physical actions. For example, touching, looking, which help them to develop motor skills and learn cause and effect. Second, pre-operational stage, 2 to 7 years. During this stage, children begin to use symbols, a language, and imagination. But thinking is still egocentric. They see the world from own point of view. Children having difficulties taking other perspective. Jean Piaget theory highlights the importance of active learning through play and exploration. Now, let's move on the next theory, Lev Vygotsky socio-cultural theory. He emphasized the role of social interaction in learning. According to Vygotsky, children learn through guided participation with more knowledgeable others, such as peers, adults, or educators. Key concepts include the zone of proximal development, ZPD, the difference between what a child can do independently and what they can do with sport. He believed that learning can support by scaffolding, providing guidance and gradually reducing help as the child becomes capable. Language and social interaction play a critical role in the cognitive development for thinking and learning. So, Vygotsky viewed play as a leading source of development. Now, to learn more about the importance of play and play-based learning. Play-based learning is a flexible and educational approach in early childhood education focuses on hands-on learning, experiential learning, where children engage in the activities that promote cognitive, social, physical, emotional, and psychological development. Play is essential for children's holistic development, fostering physical development. Children learn through play when they are actively engaged in the activity, which helps improve their motor skills, balance, coordination, and overall health. Emotional development. As children display a mix of fear, curiosity, excitement, and a struggle for balance, they develop self-confidence. Social development. Play involves social interaction among kids, promote new ways of learning, strengthen transfer of learning, and essential life values such as empathy, sharing, generosity, respect, and harmony. Cognitive development. Through play-based experience or learning, children develop critical thinking skills, enhance problem-solving skills by asking questions, and nurture their curiosities about the world around them. Psychological development. As children participate in the activities, they shape their thinking, achieve emotional balance, and laying a strong foundation for their overall mental and personality development. While integrating both the Australian professional standards for teachers and national quality standard to enhance teaching strategies and to improve educational outcomes. Play-based learning is an effective way to facilitate physical, social, and intellectual growth of children. Graduate Standard 1.1.1 and connect with their interest and prior knowledge by providing hand-on experiences. Graduate Standard 1.2.1. Educators have opportunities to integrate Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders traditional stories, games, and symbols to develop cultural respect. Graduate Standard 1.4.1. During play, educators use different teaching strategies like scaffolding and open-ended questions to promote new learning. Graduate Standard 3.3.1. The use of positive and clear communication is crucial for forming strong relationship. Graduate Standard 3.5.1. Join colleague to collaborate on plan and reflect on meaningful experiences. Graduate Standard 6.3.1. Create a safe, inclusive, non-discriminatory, and respectful environment that link to the Early Years Learning Framework EYLF outcomes, principles, and practices. National Quality Standard 7.1.1. With respect to the Australian Children's Educations and Care Quality Authority areas, play-based learning helps to build positive and equitable relationship with each child. Quality Area 5.1. It encourages collaboration As children participate to share ideas and develop problem solving skills. Quality Area 5.3. Educators can incorporate community cultural practices, address community issues through play, and share learning with parents. Quality Area 6.3. It plays a crucial role in promoting excellence in early childhood education and care. Play-based environment motivates children to engage deeply, to explore, and exhibit the capacities that are shaped by environmental experiences. Play helps children to cultivate cultural competence by teaching them valuable skills like cooperation, conflict resolution, behavior regulation. All are crucial for forming a strong relationship. Children experience a sense of pride and accomplishment, empowering them to take ownership of their own learning journey. Play support children in all areas of their development. As children are both problem solvers and problem generators, they attempt to solve problems presented to them, and they also seek novel challenges. They refine and improve their problem learning strategies, not only in the face of failure, but also by building on prior success. They seize opportunities with determination, learn to negotiate, take risk, adapt to new challenges in a safe and sporting setting. Play-based learning offers numerous benefits, fostering a love of learning that can last a lifetime. Now I would like to explain how to structure and implement it in early learning setting. Well, educators intentionally plan and implement meaningful play-based learning experiences using children's interests, curiosities, and funds of knowledge. The following steps for the planned experience are as follow. First, identify interest. Identify and follow children's interest to guide play-based activity. Second, set up goals. Determine the outcomes that the play activity will support. Third, set up free play environment. Create a safe, free play environment that encourages children to explore and demonstrate their curiosity. Fourth, informed children. Describe the purpose of the activity, safety rules, and expected behavior towards each other. Fifth, provide equipments. Present material that enable children to articulate their intention and engage in play. Sixth, encourage collaboration. Educator is a resourceful and respectful co-learners and collaborators with the children as they explore their growing interest, independence. Seventh, assessing and evaluating. Watch how children engage with the materials, environment, and each other. Take photos. Take note of body language, facial expression, collect children's works, verbal communications like cautions and negotiation, match observation to Early Years Learning Framework Outcomes. Outcome 4. Children are confident and involved learner. Outcome 5. Children are effective communicators. 8th, reflection. Analyzing learning outcomes reveals that children build confidence and develop a sense of identity. Early Years Learning Framework Outcome 1. Identifying areas for improvement and adjusting teaching strategies as needed. Sharing learning with families. 9th, extension. Step in to extend children's learning by providing new materials, asking questions, and presenting new challenges. So, it is clear from this discussion that play-based learning is an effective framework for children to engage in free play and realize their full potential. It fosters children's well-being by providing autonomy and chances of self-regulation. It encourages creativity, critical thinking, social skills, and emotional growth, while making learning enjoyable and meaningful. Therefore, play-based learning is a lifelong love of learning. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on early childhood education. See you next time. Bye-bye.